Hello everyone, Mikas here for your live electronic music tutorials, episode 228, and I keep on making music in real time so you guys can see and feel the real music production process. I basically make the track with you guys, or like about 1 or 2 minutes part of the track that is really what will be the core of the track. Then of course I take the result, I make a Logic Pro X template, put it on our site with MikasMusic.com along 6,000 other dot templates. Guys, this is crazy the amount of templates we have now. It's been 9 years running. We also have samples and a lot of other stuff, but we really specialize on templates. So if you're watching this, you want to learn, go onto our site and you're gonna make a lot of better music after you get our templates. Anyway guys, today now I'm gonna make some trance, 135 BPM, so it's gonna be fast, it's gonna be punchy. If you know me, it's gonna be melodic. There's gonna be some drums in there, some tribally kind of perks. And yeah, you know, I make everything from scratch. I don't cut the show. You can see I started, I'm gonna switch to producer POV, and then you're gonna see the process happening right now. If you get a second, guys, smash that like button, because if you smash it, other people can just see this video and it's gonna work and stuff. And another secret to my production, of course, is a good connection. Amazing. So guys, 135. If you know me, maybe it's gonna be more like park trance, you know, but still trance, not like some heavy siren stuff, because, well, it's not really the style of trance that I do. I guess I'm not really. So let's go. I don't know if I get 135 kind of vibe there in the kick. Suballocators. Let's look at the key. I think I'm a bit too high. I mean, not me. So this is C, D. I personally like E. For trance, you know, as per se. This is A. Oh, F. Oh, it is E. Okay. So what I do is I put the kick in E. That means I will replicate this MIDI and I will use it through the track, as the drums will be tuned together, the melodies will be tuned in E or C, E, D, you know, some things like that. So it's a lot easier to mix. Let's have a look at this kick. The overdrive I don't like very much. This EQ I don't like at all. There's a bit of a whoop. Because it was triggering the sample, but it wasn't triggering the whole sample because it wasn't long enough. So I could hear like the click, click, click. So it was cutting a little bit. Now that's better. So after that, of course, I'm gonna go straight into a hat, and those are a bit longer, so it's gonna take less time. So I do this like that. Then Control Shift. It's higher. I kind of like this here. No, I'll leave it there. It's a bit lower, but. And of course the snare. I think the second one I'm not the biggest fan of. One snare out of 2, just like this, to cut through the rhythm. Let's see if we are in the range. Yes. Snare's a bit 10. One is cool. That one is for later. It's a bit like the Preda snare kind of thing. But I'm not gonna use other synths, you know, I'm just gonna go straight into. I'm gonna keep it very much Logic bass with Alchemy, maybe a bit of retro synth. That I think I'll bring up a little. Down there. This is too big. I think I like it better in the lower, because the main hat is also lower. Yeah. Of course, in the back, guys, not hammering like this. I could even drop this one here. Bring it up. Or a bit more the trancey vibe. cut a bit of the lows here. We have about 800 here. Then let me drop like a scoop. It's not where it goes, guys. It goes here. Probably heard that before. It's very standard. I like to accompany it with like some kind of an answer. Oh, not what I wanted, guys. So I want this and I want to replicate it here, and then, like I said, put an answer. So we get the gist. So they speak a little bit to each other. As they speak, I mean, it's not really the term, but you know what I mean. Now the idea is to drop a rolling bass. Something, I was gonna say powerful. Yeah, something powerful, I guess. Gotta watch what I'm saying with all you guys watching, you know, I don't know. So something rolly, something like a mid bass of some type. Let's see. I think this one is it. That could work. I'm gonna give myself a bit more room, just in case I decide to do a key change in there or something. I like it better in the lows here. It's just a little idea to put down, and then of course gonna use the magic of a sequencer. I think I will literally double it like here. Not quite this, but okay, so this part here is clean, so we're gonna use it. And a little pause there, this is nice. Continue with the same pattern here. Let's try to put it at the right place. 1, 2, 3, up here. So now we have a bit of a groove, and of course it definitely for me needs a lot of sound design. I like this tick. This also could work. It depends on the character I want to give. Between those two here. High pass on there, this is interesting. A bit of decay we can use. I like this width there, not complete, but super nice synth. Oh my god, this is such a bomb. Okay, now it's a bit loud in the mix. I need to put it well. First, sidechain immediately, guys. No questions. Straight up into a heavy sidechain. Then we can bring it up a little bit. So what is missing here? I don't know if I'm gonna put like a send or an insert. I think I'm gonna put an insert. It's gonna be a bit odd. I'll put a delay designer, which I can really easily control. So you can see where I'm going with that, guys. I'm gonna put it before the compressor, so I compress the whole signal. So this is not our main sub, this is just like kind of the top bass. If I wanted, I could just drop it like this. There's not much difference. It contains some low frequency, but it's not really the main thing. Is to really have the core here between 1500 and 200k, or 200 to 1000k if you prefer. I like this. Yeah. A bit of a problem of putting it in the mix properly because I think these hats are just so poignant that the kick need to be a bit more punchy. Want some coffee. I'm tempted to go straight onto some keys, so I'm gonna do that. Give myself some space if I want to play some keys on there. Thinking like some kind of bells or liquid kind of synth, so I'm gonna go keys. I'm gonna create myself a send bus. I'm gonna put myself a silver verb. I'm gonna put it completely wet. Of course, it's a send anyway, so it needs to be grandiose. Then I'm gonna go make a fool out of myself. No, it's never really. It's good, but not. I'm tempted to drop an ARP on there. Not really, I guess. Something basic like this to start, at least, since we get a dot. I can also sidechain this for the sake of it, you know. Sidechaining is always fun when we make electronic music. So this is a nice little analog EP kind of key. I think we just have to mold it to the track. A lot of It is very interesting. However, I feel like exploring the possibilities with maybe some other keys. So let's be honest, guys, I should go into leads. Anthem hook lead. Okay, maybe. I like this one. So I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take my root keys here of my wonderful bass, let's call it. I'm gonna take them, expand them, oh, maybe not this much for those there, move them. Then I'm gonna put another one here, take that here, stick it to another octave here, oh, moved it, then go and pick a pad. It's probably gonna be, I'm gonna go into rating because I have my pads there, perfect pad, it's perfect padded. I think I'm a bit low. Guys, sidechain, of course. just about right. Gonna send that to the reverb. Drop the compressor, the sidechain onto the verb too, to go a bit mental. Of course, go onto the AQ of the reverb. Drop everything 200 or, you know, so put it at 4, but see the cut here? Make sure we don't have an overflow of low frequency, even if it's sidechain. I'm gonna expand again. Let's see if we open the filter of this. Are we gonna have some since we're doing trance, some delay. Really cool lead, a bit hard to mix. Oh, look at those spikes here. No wonder why. They take all the room there. So what could we add to that, guys? That would be nice. I think a nice fat sub bass. Something that really goes underneath the track and that just bring it up. So we're gonna take our bass sequence here, or even better, I think I'm gonna take the pad here. Maybe a bass pad with some maximum chunkiness, some side chain. Feel it. It was a good sign. You know? Something like that. Let's put in the mix. Without. Aha. Let's see. Oof. This is intense. That I like. Richer. Definitely need to be mixed well here with the kick. So the kick to me needs a bit more okay, like this. Definitely not that, quite the opposite. I want more kick to punch in the low end, to blend with the bass, with the side chain. It's a bit loud now, so. So of course it's a bit generic, I'm not using plugins, but the vibe is there and it's a good start to a trance track for sure. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we still have some time. So I think now we obviously very obviously need an ARP because it's trance and there's some decent ARPs in Alchemy, so this shouldn't be very complicated. I'm gonna bring it up a notch. cool, but not for this track. It's coming. That was very nice. Nice staccato arp there. Check out the pattern. Mix it properly. So I think this wouldn't be a trance track or a trance episode without, let's say, some work on a breakdown. So I would go here at 33. I'm gonna use the melodics, drop some automations, try to build something cool. I think I will drop that for now. I like this hook now. Very good. I think I will automate the send here, so touch. I think that's gonna give a good feel to start. Is it this bass that's... Oh, there's a big crunch at first. It's like not so great, I would say. I think we have to clean it a little bit. Solid PMW. Hopefully there's not so much. Not so much I can do about this really, except probably just cut the top so I won't hear this crunch. We're not really needing any of the rest. I'm gonna show the automation, so it will be helpful. So that we'll bring it up like this. I'm gonna go into the pad here. Do something about the same. I think. So I have a problem with this bass because when it restarts here, there's a bit of a different tone to it. I think it worked with the beats, doesn't really work without. So I'm gonna do this here. Oh, so what did I do? I thought I had it fixed. That again. There's a little bug something, so if I resect it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a bit of automation here too. Drop the pad, really put it in the back. All this is rising. Actually, this synth too, if we really want to push it, I'll probably could definitely do something like that. For me, this is where I make my track to really sound like intense and really bring the emotion up is with automation, because it's so easy to stick samples together, but you cannot do that with samples, so. I think I will cut that here to bring more drama. And I think instead of bringing this sub bass here, I'm gonna bring this one. Just doing a bit of a demo of you know, how I would build like the track as we build along. Make sure I can see the automations here. Let's say we're dropping, and then let's bring the max. Let's bring it all there. We'll probably drop some. There's definitely a big difference when the sidechain kicks in. I'm gonna extend one more bit. To bring it after this little breakdown here. Secondary ruler, just want to know how long the track is. 220. So I'll probably drop it completely again there. So I'm going to Control A first, here, Control A, color region by track, name region by track, so I can know what am I doing. Like I said, I'm going to take it here, I'm going to drop it again. So this ARP again needs some automation to make sure that it's not all over the place. I'm gonna put it on touch, bring the alchemy here. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to really change very much, but let's see. Okay, this is a nice little rise there. It's interesting. I would cut it here, yeah. And then of course bring everything back here. I think I moved those up. Yeah, they were not at the right. Okay, so we can go into our melody here. Again, there's 2 automation channels. It's a bit much with this reverb here, so this should go down here. So of course, if we start the track, we're never gonna start it with a lead, neither with the arp. That should start very simply like this. I would go and reduce these, just grab it here. Before there's a key change, at least 8 bars, I would say. I like those drums like this, they're actually pretty nice, so I will leave them some space to start here. Not even that. Maybe. Actually, I like when they both coming in with some pressure. Of course, this is just having a little bit of fun to build it up a little bit with you guys. I'm gonna save that, guys. This is, well, actually I'll save it later. So guys, this is it for episode 228 of your live electronic music tutorials. Again, another track. I think it's a very interesting trance track. A little bit generic, I would say, but I'm gonna put on some more work to it, drop some automation in there, and you can go on our site, get it for only $5, guys. This is how I do most of my shows. Some are 10 now. You know, and very soon, guys, if you're still watching, just for fun, I will make my videos available on the site that you're gonna be able to buy them in a package, because a lot of people, not a lot, but actually some people told me that the ads are very annoying on YouTube. Sorry guys, I have to put ads on them, but you're gonna be able to buy them and skip the ads and get super high resolution audio to really feel even more what I am doing in real time with the video. So guys, until next time, may the sounds be with you.